Hey Facebook, attempt to. So with any luck, you can see me. And just till I wait till a few people can jump on, I'm Michelle Crawford, and I'm from a business called Being More Human. And we do a whole bunch of things to work with individuals, teams and organisations to help them become more human. And today I wanted to talk to you about this idea of courage while your life is having some drama. And to me, this is a topic that's close to my heart, but it's also a topic that's very connected to a conversation that I had earlier today with a friend of mine. And in this particular situation, this person felt like everything in their world was difficult. They felt like that it was challenging, and they felt like that they were being judged by other people around them. And I just want you to have a think for a moment in your life, because I know in my life there's plenty of times when I've felt exactly that no matter what I was doing, it wasn't working, or no matter what I was, how I was trying to apply my mindset, that wasn't working. No matter who I was asking, it wasn't the right sort of help that I needed. And it's really easy to be in that space where you're really pushing to try and feel like you're doing the right thing, but you're not actually getting that kind of feedback that you really want from that. And so that's why I wanted to talk to you all today about courage, and particularly courage in the face of drama. So for all of us, we have different things that go on in our world. For me, my drama this weekend was one of my kids, and not behaving in the way that I wanted it to, basically, is the upshot. And me trying to spend a whole afternoon how to figure out how to actually communicate with her and what was going to work. And for me, that was my drama this weekend. Now, in the scheme of things, it might not be big drama. Your world might be different to that. You might have really serious kind of level of drama that's going on. But I just wanted to share briefly with you today a couple of different tips that you can do to try to feel like you have some courage when all you can see around you is drama. And the first one is just around perspective. Because what happens with drama, that I find in my life anyway, is when I feel like I'm in my life, living my life, and all of these things happening around me, it's really easy for me to feel consumed by all of those things that are happening around me. And I know that if I'm in that situation where I feel like I'm in the drama, it's a much, much worse feeling than if I try to remove myself and look at my world through a different pair of eyes. And the fun thing that I do just to try and help my own perspective is that I literally pretend I'm a fly on the wall. And I say to myself, if I was a fly on the wall and I was looking down and I was seeing this whole play and this, play acting happen in front of me, what sort of different perspective might I have about what was going on? So that's the first thing. In terms of you feeling like you can access some courage, it's about really understanding that you can step back and have a very different perspective. And it gives you a really different view of what's going on. And I think the second one is just a pragmatic thing. Like, life is shitty sometimes. Sometimes horrible things happen. Sometimes, our kids do terrible things or threaten terrible things. Sometimes our partners, very often our partners, don't do what we want them to do. And sometimes they're just downright difficult. And that's okay. That's just part of it all. That's just part of what we all navigate on a daily basis. It's not something that's just happening to you. It's not something that's just unique to you. So the other thing that I would say about having courage in the face of drama is literally work out someone else who's in a way worse situation to you, because that's the other way to get some kind of perspective. If there's some sort of drama happening in your life, just for a second, just appreciate what's happening in some other people's lives. And sometimes that can be what you need, just to see something from a slightly different point of view. And in most dramas in our world, it can take a 1 degree different or a 2 degree different view of what's going on, and that can be enough to help us to be able to access our courage to keep going on. So if that's you today, I'd encourage you to do something that allows you to get a bit more perspective and that gives you the courage to really look at doing something different. Hopefully they're useful tips, and hope you have a fantastic afternoon. And you can have a jump on our website on 3wsbeingmorehuman.com.au, and if you'd like to connect up with us on Facebook, then we'd love you to do that as well. Thanks, and good luck with your courage in your dramas. See ya.